I mean, if
Okay.
nothing happens, I might put this in the front of my video if this takes long, because we've already been sitting here for about a minute. Oh, there we are. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got two other people. Okay. Yo guys, Mooserd here for this Top 5 Tuesday. We're going over the top 5 reasons why I think Black Ops 3 is dying or is going to be completely dead in the very near future. So, I mean, I kind of titled this video wrong. It's not going to be a top 5. It might not even be 5 reasons, but it's just kind of a discussion of how I think that Black Ops 3 could possibly die or is dying currently right now. So before my intro I rolled in, I started recording earlier, but I was sitting in that lobby for about a minute or two. And I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean if you think about it, it's a Call of Duty game. You load in, you're usually in a lobby within a couple of seconds. So a minute or two, I was in there for at least 2 minutes 30 seconds before I started recording. And even after that long wait, only two people joined. So and that was a team deathmatch. That was core team deathmatch. So a very, very populated and common game mode that everyone plays. I almost could not get into a match. Now, yeah, and honestly, that's just a fact that it's slowly going down. Obviously, you can argue that the game is about 2, 3 years old, so there's that. Yeah, that is possible. I mean, that obviously that's what happens, but I mean, games like Black Ops 2, I can get in a game faster, which I mean, I was playing Black Ops 2 earlier or the other day, and I could get in a match just fine. I could load in, and I actually was in within like 10 seconds. I was in a match of Team Deathmatch. Now, obviously Call of Duty has stopped telling us how many people are playing each match, sadly, or how many people are playing or currently online. They stopped doing that, obviously, because less and less people are playing, so they don't want to, they used to be proud of that, but now they're clearly not. So that also, I mean, another reason why it can, another reason why Black Ops 3 is going to fail is simply because of World War II. The only reason that Black Ops 3 stayed alive once Infinite Warfare came out, is because it was Infinite Warfare. There was not much they could do about it. I mean, it was Infinite Warfare. Like it was kind of a Black Ops 3 copy and paste with a different reskin. So, what they did obviously, so they kept Black Ops 3 alive, added Zombie Chronicles, pretty much got their revenue and money from Zombie Chronicles, what they would have done or what they would have gained from Infinite Warfare. So clearly that didn't work out for them. So that's why Black Ops 3 was somewhat alive, because it was kind of like the current COD for 2 years. But now that World War II's out, or even the beta was out, like, it ended yesterday. Honestly, though, like it, World War II was amazing, and I can see how once World War II comes out, this game, may not be dead, but I can definitely see by around DLC 1 that this game will be put in the category of past CODs. Like, I was playing Advanced Warfare about, like, I think 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't find a match. I sat there and sat there. I could not find a match. I found a match faster in Call of Duty Ghosts than I did with Advanced Warfare. So Advanced Warfare is gone. I can definitely see how this game is going to become similar to that. Now, obviously, you can argue that this game, I mean, obviously, it's everyone's personal opinion, but in terms of sales, people online, and just in general, just them supporting it, Black Ops 3 was overall a better game than Advanced Warfare. Like I said, in terms of sales, people playing that, but it's your personal opinion. But just overall, the overall community would agree that Black Ops 3 is a better Call of Duty. But again, that's just the overall community. That's not my personal opinion. It's just, everyone's overview, or a large portion of them. So, you would argue that this game, it would last longer, but it really isn't. It's gonna end up in that category very, very soon. I can tell. So that's that. Infinite Warfare, I mean, the game was never alive, so it can't really die. It was kind of like just one of those things. It's kind of like a bug that only lives for like a couple of days then dies. I mean, this thing died before the beta even came out. So I mean, that's that. So Black Ops 3, is it dead? Honestly, it's kind of on its deathbed. It's gonna die definitely very soon. I can see within even a month or two, I won't be able to join a match. It's gonna be very difficult. So again, it's a great game. Had a great run. But sorry, man. Anyone that liked this game, I mean, obviously you can continue to like it, but it's gonna be harder and harder to find a match. Every single day, every single time, every single day that passes, it's gonna be harder to find a match. So that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you guys are, upset about this.